Want to access your files on the go from anywhere? Our next guest can help you do just that. He's the Vice President of Business Development with a company called SugarSync. Ooh, it might be sweet. We'll find out. Jonathan Harris, welcome into Tomorrow. How you doing?
Hi, Dave. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. SugarSync. Why that name, first of all? Because
it's sweet as sugar.
It's sweet as sugar.
It's just that easy.
And the important thing is that you have your data, and we stress backup on this show for 15 years. And we constantly hear from our listeners that say, I should have listened. Because typically it's too late if you don't back up when you really need it.
That's so true. And the other good part about SugarSync is we synchronize across multiple devices, right? I'm sure you've been talking about this at CES. We've heard about all the tablets and slates and all the new devices coming out. And we have netbooks and Android devices. We have Android phones, but we also have Android devices coming out.
Sure. I use my Droid ever since before it came out and love it. But again, you got to sync things. You got to back up things.
Exactly. So how do you get all of your photos off your Droid onto your PC? You can do that
not very easily.
Automatically with SugarSync.
Really?
So we have a client that sits on your Macintosh or Windows. Anytime you make a change to or save a file, it automatically backs it up to the cloud, so we're cloud-based backup, and then synchronizes it across all of your other devices. So you have access to that anytime, anywhere, on almost any platform.
Really? And it's something that I don't have to think about, or I don't have to say, no, wait a minute, I just added something, let me sync it, or I changed that document, let me make sure and save it. It's automatic?
Exactly. So when you set up and you go through the installation the first time, we have a wizard. We pre-select the folders, My Documents, My Photos, Desktop. Anytime you change anywhere there, automatically backed up to the cloud and then synchronized across other platforms, and then you can get it. We have a native iPhone application, so you can get access to all of your data on your iPhone. You can share photos with your mom through your iPhone.
And it's that easy.
It's just that easy.
All right. Now, what if I've got a ton of stuff on my machine? I've got a terabyte of data on my machine. That's not going to fit on my iPhone.
It won't fit on your iPhone, but it'll fit in the cloud.
Because the cloud is infinity.
Limitless.
Yes, exactly. Now, can I assume then that it might take a little while the first time I'm syncing everything? Because there's a lot of stuff there. It's going to take a while to get uploaded.
Correct.
Right?
And it depends on your upload speed. As you know, your broadband might throttle your upload speed. So the initial upload might take a little while. But after that, we're only uploading new information. And if you make a change to a file, we're only uploading the delta, the difference between the first one and the second one.
So then how would I access it from my smartphone if I'm on the go or traveling around the world and I need to get that document?
So you download the application on Android, BlackBerry, iPhone, and Windows Mobile. Or you can go through any WAP through m.sugarsync.com, log into your account, and you have access to all of your files and folders.
So I can truly look up a document, get a picture, do whatever it is that I've got on my main machine by not accessing it, but by getting it out of the cloud.
Get it to the cloud. The superset of everything is in the cloud. You can also go in, say you're in Paris, and you're going into an internet cafe. You're not traveling with your laptop to Paris, but you need financial, tax season, right? You need to get access to something. You can log into SugarSync.com through the web, get access to any of your files, send them, share them with whomever, and then log off, and your history is erased automatically. And you don't have to carry anything because guess what? It's in the cloud.
And the cloud is always there for you.
And it's always on, right? Exactly. And there's other solutions where go to my PC and whatnot, but what if your PC is off? Or what if your internet's down? It happens, sure. So with the cloud, it's always on, always running, and all of your data is up there, protected, replicated, and backed up.
So how much does SugarSync cost?
So we have a free 2 gigabyte plan. So it's free.
Well, that's sweet.
Free forever. Sweet. And then our paid plans start at $5 a month for a 30 gig plan, and they go up from there.
All right, so if you've got less than 2 gig, and I think most people do as far as their individual machine.
Correct.
And just the ability to share, you don't charge anything for that.
It's all free.
I love that.
And then you have
love free.
Then you have the backup if you have more than that for less than a cup of latte a month. So cut back by one latte a month and make sure everything's protected and you have access.
And boy, I can assure you it will be well worth it should you need that one thing, that one document that was so critical that if you didn't do this, you wouldn't have. have.
Always, right? It's always, just like you said, it's always after the fact.
Yes. SugarSync.com, just like it sounds. One word, sugar, SYNC.com. Check it out. You'll see what Jonathan and his team are up to. Thanks for spending a couple of minutes with us here at the Showstoppers press event during CES.
Thank you, Dave.
Our pleasure. Back with more as Into Tomorrow continues. I am Dave Graveline. This is Into Tomorrow on the Advanced Media Network.